Welcome to the XFO Intelligence Podcast. From our vantage point outside the United States, the American economic engine has long been the anchor of the global financial system. But today, that anchor is dragging. We are looking at a structural crisis that will inevitably ripple across every border, market, and supply chain on Earth. The number to watch is $39.4 trillion. That is the current U.S. national debt. To put that in perspective, the U.S. government is now spending roughly $2.8 billion every single day just on interest payments. That single expense now exceeds the combined budgets of their defense, education, commerce, and homeland security departments. But who pays the price for this? Not the current policymakers. The bill is being handed to Generation Z and Generation Alpha. Recent data from the Peter G. Peterson Foundation projects that this debt trajectory will eliminate millions of future American jobs and suppress wages by over 5% by the year 2075. From a global perspective, a weakened U.S. consumer and a shrinking American workforce mean reduced demand for global exports. Your supply chains, your emerging markets, and your local currency valuations are directly tied to this outcome. When the U.S. sneezes, the world catches a cold. Macro strategists like Ray Dalio are sounding the alarm, warning that the U.S. has passed the point of no return. He compares the debt to plaque in the arteries, restricting economic blood flow. We are already seeing the early warning signs. Long-term bond yields under pressure, a potential AI valuation bubble mirroring the dot-com era, and rising geopolitical fragility. When a superpower becomes fiscally overextended, the historical playbook shifts toward financial repression. This means artificially suppressed interest rates, higher inflation, and increased taxation to quietly inflate away the debt burden. For international investors and global citizens, this is a critical signal to diversify away from overvalued tech equities and long-duration government bonds, and to consider hard assets that preserve value during currency debasement. The U.S. national debt is no longer just a domestic accounting issue. It is a global systemic risk, and the window for a soft landing is rapidly closing. If you found this global macro perspective valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to the XFO Intelligence Podcast. We decode complex global trends so you can stay ahead of the curve. Are you looking for tailored, actionable insights for your organization? Reach out to us at xfointelligence@gmail.com to learn more about our thought leadership on demand service. Until next time, stay informed and stay global. Disclaimer: the content of this podcast is for informational and educational purposes only. It does not constitute financial, investment, or legal advice. Listeners should conduct their own independent research or consult with a qualified professional before making any financial or strategic decisions. XFO Intelligence assumes no liability for actions taken based on this information.